Sagittarius, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. This is going to be your reading for January 24th through the 31st. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored just for you, the information for that is in the description box below. So let's take a look and see what you guys can expect. This could resonate vice versa. The gender of the cards don't match. And if it doesn't match, it's simply just not your week. We have the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Devil. Oy, okay, that's back again. Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Five of Swords. Okay, so just be careful of being selfish, being arrogant, or just being in your ego too much. If this is not you, I'm talking to the individual that you are connected to. The Nine of Cups is usually happiness and joy, but because of this man's expression, I feel like you may be tempted to do something that you know is going to hurt you in the near future. So if you're going to be operating from your ego and, you know, making the wrong decisions, just know that that is going to come back to haunt you in some type of way in the future. The Seven of Cups is here to show that you have a lot of options available to you. If you're looking for a job, this means you're going to have a lot of opportunities. If you're looking for love, this means you're going to have a lot of potential prospects. But none of these cups is really going to give you the fulfillment that you need, because I feel like you are focused on one person in particular. If you're single, this is you focusing on yourself. Self-care, self-love, self-admiration, focusing on your money, your independence, and just enjoying being single. If you're not single and you're in a relationship, then someone around you is embodying this energy of being single and wanting to be independent. This person could potentially have an option between you and another person, or if I'm talking to you, you have two potential love interests. Make it match however it does. With the King of Pentacles being here, there's a provider or somebody who's very stable and grounded. If this is a male that, you know, has a schedule, you know what to expect of them. They do the same exact thing every day with slight variations. And I feel this individual brings a lot to the table. So if you do have a partner and they have these characteristics where they're loyal, they're stable, they're grounded, they bring a lot to the table, and they're prosperous, do not make the wrong decision and try to go towards new love with the Ace of Cups, because there is a potential of you possibly choosing an individual that's manipulating you or doing something behind this King of Pentacles back, which is going to end up destroying the relationship in the future. The Devil card is here to show that the devil is in this equation. So the devil can be anything between addictions, codependencies, fear, and you having, you know, doubts within yourself. Anything that's low vibrational that's keeping you stuck. So if you're in a relationship that you know does not truly fulfill you and you're just there for physical needs, financial needs, you know, you're scared to be alone, that situation is going to backfire and hurt you in the end. If you are facing temptation, make the right decision, because this is the devil coming in as a pretty face and as something that's worthy, and it's just a trick to see whether you're going to let go of this person that has been doing a lot up until this point. The Ace of Cups is here to show someone is going to be in the energy of conception. So if you are fertile, then this is a chance for you to, you know, conceive. And this is also accidental pregnancy, so take the necessary precautions if you're not trying to get pregnant. But with the Five of Swords, also be fair with anybody that you're dealing with between the 24th and the 31st, because I see someone having the potential to be in their ego, wanting to win at all costs, being in denial even. So try to take everything with a grain of salt. Anything that someone tells you that seems like it's not making sense or it doesn't add up, just know that person is most likely either trying to play mind games with you or they're lying and being dishonest in some type of way. That's also a warning for you not to give in to those toxicity or those toxic energies. And also, if you have addictions, anything that you do excessively is going to come back and bite you in the end. So overeating, over smoking, over drinking, whatever it is that you do, do it in moderation, because that's the key word for you within this week is moderation. So if you smoke too much weed, it has a tendency of not making you as productive. Someone needed to hear that information. So yeah, be careful with any type of substances, because it can really affect your state of mind and just the way that you're able to work. Let me get another deck. Actually, I'm going to get the Kipper deck so I can get more info on the people that are listed. So why is the King of Pentacles here? Because of a lover. Yeah, so this King of Pentacles is a stable person. This is a person that's most likely going to come in offering you, I don't know, it could be offering you an engagement. If you've been with this person for a while and they know that they can trust you, they're most likely going to propose soon. Valentine's Day is around the corner, so this person could be planning something. For a lot of you, if you're single and you're having a man that's prestigious and rich come and offer you love, be careful, because this person most likely is a false individual. They're coming in, whispering sweet nothings, making you feel secure, and they're going to ghost you as soon as they get what it is that they need from you, which most likely is sex or just some type of accolade that they want to get. This person needs to be praised. For those of you dealing with a toxic person, if you are single, but if you're in a relationship, the man that you have or woman is someone that you can count on, and you don't want to mess up a good thing simply by falling into temptation and falling for tricks from a false person. So be careful with that. The thing is, if someone is trying to tempt you away from your relationship, that person has another individual on the side. So if you make the wrong choice or the decision to choose the individual that's not meant for you, you're going to end up regretting it in the end. The Queen of Cups is here to show, if you are this Queen of Cups, very loving, caring, nurturing energy, you're feeling imprisoned or trapped in some type of way. This is like you not liking the environment that you're in, where you live, the city that you're at, and wanting to move because you feel stuck. You feel like you can't progress where you're at, and I totally can understand that because I've been in that energy before. You have been putting in a lot of time, effort, and dedication into something. If it's a relationship, this relationship is at its dead end, or you're putting more work into the connection than the other person, and there needs to be an energy of balance, or you're going to get worn out and choose to go in your separate ways. With the House card, someone's working hard to save up for a house in the near future, while some of you're going to end up moving some point in 2021 because the environment that you're in, it's just not conducive for your growth, and you're starting to feel uncomfortable either because of neighbors or just things that are inconveniencing you. Let me get another deck for additional messages for Sagittarius. This is for the 24th through the 31st. The 24th through the 31st for Sag. 7 of Wands. So you're going to have to stand your ground and protect yourself and your heart. Most likely because of a player that's going to come in whispering sweet nothings, wanting sex from you. I mean, it's okay. If you're okay with casual relationships and people that just come in and use you for their own gain and then leave, you can accept that if you want. But I feel like you're better than that. You're somebody that's mature. You want greater things. You want things that are worth investing into. I feel like there could be a woman here that's somewhat of a player or a womanizer. I mean, a manizer. I don't know if that's a word, but this woman has a stable person that they're connected to, but they like to have flings on the side. What they don't know, whoever this woman is, if she continues this behavior, she's going to end up sacrificing a stable person that has the potential to be a husband or wife, you know, if you're into same-sex situations, for a player that's going to come in and use you and then go about their way. So be careful of making the wrong decisions. Be careful and needing to protect yourself of anyone that is only coming in for their own needs. And because I mentioned pregnancy earlier, look what we have, the Empress. So yeah, someone is either definitely pregnant, congratulations to you, or there's going to be a pregnancy in the near future that you can avoid if you make the right decisions and take the necessary precautions, because this could be something that could blindside a couple that was not ready, but it could also be meant to be. With the 3 of Pentacles, there's going to be a lot of abundance when it comes to work. Some of you have been working hard towards a hobby or goal, thinking about going back to school, something tangible that you can taste, touch, or see. With the 3 of Pentacles, this is you needing to collaborate, so make sure that you're putting in the same amount of time, effort, and work, and people that you're collaborating with are doing the same thing, because we want the scales to be balanced. The Ace of Cups is here as well to show you will have an opportunity for new love or a new connection in love, but just because you have the opportunity does not mean that you need to take it. This emotional beginning, you don't know what it's going to be. You don't know if it's going to be something positive or negative, and if you're already committed, make sure you stay in your lane and you're not trying to entice anyone. You're not falling into temptation, because you will regret it. This is also another card for pregnancy, the Ace of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely a pregnancy along the line. If you're dealing with a man that has a child's mother, a child's father, there may have been a secret pregnancy. Once again, something's being kept secret. If it's not loving feelings, an offer, it's just simply hidden emotions. Someone watching needs to pay attention to their dreams, because your dreams are going to warn you if there's something that you need to look out for in your environment. The Emperor is here to show you also have to be careful with people that want control over you. So if anybody's aggressive that you're dating and you notice these red flags, you need to pay attention to those, as well as know that you are in control of your own life. So you steer this truck in the wrong direction and you're going to end up regretting it. The Hermit card is here, and the Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to be feeling happy overall. With family members, there's going to be success, recognition, maybe even reunion with people that you haven't seen in a while. But the Ten of Pentacles is all about having something stable that's worth building and putting time and effort into. But you also have to be careful with your ego and feeling like someone here watching feels, or they tend to kind of just project that they're better than everyone. But that's just actually like a superiority complex, where this person, they truly feel inferior inside, so they try to make up for it in their behavior, and it's kind of a little bit pathetic. So just be careful with that. Know that you are, you're great, you're abundant, you're wonderful, but also there's a difference between confidence and arrogance, and I don't know who that's for, but I may not even be speaking to you. It could be the cross watcher. But with the Five of Swords, just be careful of trying to one up people, or win at all costs, and not consider how you're affecting people's emotions and feelings, because that's going to come back to you in the near future. Let me get you some oracle cards to close you out, so Sagittarius can see what you need to focus on. What do you need to focus on? Okay, so if you had a question that you wanted answered, the answer is yes. Right now, you need to focus on improving your health. So working on your addictions or things that you do extremes will help your health improve. And anything that you want, it's up to you. As far as having a choice between two different people or two paths, it's certainly up to you what choice that you take. Just be sure that you remember everything has a consequence. It's going to be a domino effect. And this choice is going to show up in the near future, where you'll have to decide, do I want to go with this person or this individual? Do I want to choose left or right? And if you listen to your intuition is going to tell you no. So if you have a choice to make in the near future, if it feels uneasy, if it gives you anxiety, if you're not exactly sure how it's going to play out, it's best to be safe, because if you have something that's stable and grounded, why would you go and jeopardize that for something that you're not even sure is real? But that message was for somebody. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.